The story of Naya Paisa. The history of Indian currency dates back centuries, with various forms of coins and currencies being used throughout different regions of the country. However, the modern Indian currency system as we know it today began in 1835 when the British East India Company introduced the British Indian Rupee as the official currency of India. This system continued for over a century, until India finally gained its independence in 1947. After gaining independence, India began the process of establishing its own currency system. In 1950, the first Indian coins were introduced, including the Pice, Anna, and Rupee coins. These coins were based on the British system, with the rupee being the equivalent of the British pound. However, there was still a lot of confusion over the value of these coins, and many people were still using the old British currency. To address this issue, India adopted a decimal currency system in 1957, with the introduction of the Naya Paisa. The Naya Paisa was designed to be equivalent to 1/100th of a rupee and was intended to simplify the currency system and make it easier for people to understand. The prefix, Naya, was added to distinguish it from the old paisa coins, which were still in circulation. Over time, however, the Naya Paisa proved to be more of a hindrance than a help. Many people found it confusing, and it was difficult to use in everyday transactions. In 1962, the Government of India decided to drop the prefix, Naya, and simply refer to the coin as the paisa. Today, the Indian currency system includes coins and banknotes in a variety of denominations, including the paisa, rupee, and various higher value notes. The Reserve Bank of India is responsible for issuing and regulating the country's currency and works to maintain the stability and integrity of the Indian financial system. In conclusion, the history of Indian currency is a fascinating one, filled with many changes and developments over the years. From the early days of ancient coins and bartering, to the more modern systems of rupees and paisas, the currency of India has played a vital role in the country's economic growth and development. Despite the challenges and obstacles that have arisen along the way, the Indian currency system continues to evolve and adapt to the changing needs of its people, ensuring a strong and stable financial future for the nation.